I've been thinking about this comment a lot last night, and I think it'd be a really good time to do a little check-in and a review of what my page is and why I'm here and why I really started sharing what I buy, how I buy, because it came from a very particular special place. So if you've been following me for a while, you might know about my Holy Grail series. It's basically me trying to find my favorite thing in a variety of basic life essential categories so that I don't have to think about that choice anymore. And that was really born from the last 5 years of emotional burnout, physical burnout, being diagnosed with a chronic illness after living in New York City, working in human rights. You know the state of the world. I was flat on the sofa, could not do much. But we also live in a capitalist system that is incredibly surreal, and we have chores and errands in adult life that we consistently have to do. And those things always just started to feel like too much. And so I went to the internet, I went to Reddit, I would go on Instagram, try to see maybe there's somebody out there that just had some extra answers for me, somebody who would just be able to give me something that would take something away from my brain. My brain was overloaded, exhausted, weighing on me, and I wanted to move forward in my life in the most meaningful ways. But sometimes I was finding that so much time was being brought into finding something that I needed for the everyday. So that is where it came in. I think it's good to just share a little bit of the back end of how I've been working through this, because I am working on the Holy Grail white t-shirt series, but a lot of the time I'm not actually buying shirts. I'm reviewing them based on watching TikTok videos, Reddit. I go in and I zoom in really close and I like to look at the collar and the stitching. I do everything possible before I have to potentially buy something new. A lot of the things that I share on my page, I'm always striving to buy first, secondhand. Thankfully, through doing social media, I have taken on a few different partnerships, and those partnerships are either things that I love the product and I resonate with the brand and I was never sponsored before. And then other things are I will try something out, make a little review of what it's like in the first place, and that money is then used to be able to go purchase the things that a lot of people recommend in the comments and also on my Discord, so that I'm able to go and review those and use those. That is the whole point here. So girl, I do be shopping. Always am shopping with the idea that I'm shopping for an earlier version of myself. And one of my favorite things about doing this is that I love connecting with other people. My goal is to help edit down the chaos in people's lives so that we can live with more intention and get back to living, but also understanding that there are things that can bring people joy. And I think that feeling good and knowing that you're making a purchase that's going to last a while so you don't have to make that decision again, and looking at brands and companies that deserve to be in business is worthwhile.